I need to know absolutely everything. Start a little further back and be as descriptive as possible.
Well, my story begins as a young, knock-kneed scrap of a thing running around Mayhem, throwing stones at the old Radley place.
Okay, when I said start further back, I didn't mean quite so far.
Mrs. O'Callahan said, "You do not take off your top in class. That's not what young ladies do." Mrs. O'Callahan being my college geometry professor.
When did your husband enter the picture?
I was a young gal of 18 or 19 or 35 or such. And I was a dancer, as you could probably still see despite my hip issues, or as I call them, my hip shoes. Arthur was a big theater producer at the time. He saw me step off that bus in the big city, and that's when our fairy tale romance began. He said I had a load of talents like perfect pitch and perfect balance and ears that were equal in size. He sticks me in a couple shows and my star starts to rise. A perfectly lovely surprise.
I see.
One night he told me I was graceful and said I had a lovely face full of features like eyebrows and eyes. His highfalutin way with words swept me clear off my thighs. A perfectly lovely surprise.
So he asked you to marry him?
Yeah, but like everything in life, men are never quite what they seem. We married in the fall, then he stopped my work, broke my heart, killed my dream. When promises of fame and footlights turn out to be lies, it comes as a total surprise. A perfectly lovely surprise.
You sound a little resentful of your husband, Mrs. Whitney.
Me? Resentful? Just because he shoved me in the shadows the second we tied the knot, maybe a skosh.
Then why did you throw him a surprise party?
Because for years I was planning on singing him this big show-stepping, toe-topping production number.
Is this it?
No, it's much longer, much louder. It involves a costume. Should I do that one instead?
No. Why don't you tell me what sort of preparations went into this evening?
Oh, well, it took some time to form the guest list, which boiled down to just the best list of folks that he didn't despise, including our niece, Steph, who came up from the city. Sweet gal, by the way. I went and bought a couple cakes, which I baked into pies, and all for this lovely surprise.
And then?
We found a place to hide. Then at 8 o'clock in he came. We yelled surprise and bang! He was on the floor, dead as dirt. What a shame. You think you'll always have a husband, then one night he dies. A perfectly lovely, did I say lovely? I meant awful. An awfully perfect surprise.